Meal prepping for 1 or 2 people is difficult, and I didn't realize just how hard it was until it was only me that I needed to meal prep for. Meal prepping has been something that is hard for me to do routinely anyways, because I was never a person that liked leftovers. Now I realize that they are a life and time saver. Let me explain. Easy keto low carb meal prep for one. I love easy recipes, not something that is going to be difficult to find ingredients for. Since I am here all the time, I don't need to meal prep every single meal, but I do need a few things in the fridge or pantry that I'll be able to reach for when I'm famished or when my blood sugar starts to drop. Some quick breakfasts, snacks, lunch, side dishes, those kinds of things. That's enough chit chat. I've explained a lot. Let's get started. On a recent trip to my local discount grocery store, I found these Jimmy Dean Simple Scrambles. You just stick this in the microwave and it's ready in about 90 seconds. There's only 3 carbs in these. They are super convenient and I fell in love with them. Since I got them at my discount grocery store, I only paid 50 cents for them. The problem with these types of convenient scramble bowls like this is if you go to Walmart, you're gonna pay $4 to $5 for these. They're easy to make at home, store in your fridge. Let me show you how. First, you're gonna need a microwave safe container. These are tiny mason jars that I had picked up at Walmart, and you can also pick up the little plastic lids there. Your main ingredient is gonna be eggs. Everything else is going to be completely up to you, and that's the great thing about it. You can make them all different so that you're having a variety every morning. I'm only going to be preparing 3 of these, and I want to make them a taco style. To the bottom of the little glass bowls, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of the restaurant style salsa. This one came from Aldi. Then the layering process begins. I'm going to add in some already pre-cooked sausage, some crispy crumbled up bacon, my favorite cheese. This is the one I pick up at Walmart. It is the Fiesta blend cheese. On top of that, I'm going to add some of my Taco Tuesday seasonings from Flavor God. These have no bad ingredients in them, no additional sugars, maltodextrin, or anything bad. They also have a sriracha one that would go perfect in this. And remember, Flavor God has gave us that discount code that will be down in the description box if you ever want to order them. These are big 5-ounce containers. There's always a sale. Plus you can apply the discount, making them extremely affordable. I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of pink salt. That's it. Add your lid and store in the fridge. Once you're ready to eat, all you'll need to do is pull one out of the refrigerator, remove the lid, grab an egg, add it to your glass bowl, mix it up, put in the microwave for 1 minute. Remember, when you remove this from the microwave, it is going to be hot, so use caution. Give that a quick stir. See if it's done. If it's not, you can put this back in the microwave for anywhere between 15 to 45 seconds. It's that simple. And remember, you're going to be able to mix these up, use different ingredients, and you're going to have a different breakfast every day. These keto muffins are great for breakfast, dessert, or a quick snack. I'm going to show you the base recipe, and then you're going to be able to customize it. That way you can add whatever you like. I came up with this recipe at the beginning of my weight loss journey because I had tried pretty much every single muffin recipe and was not happy with any of them. I do want to start off with a quick tip. I have tried all of the almond flours that are on the market, and none of them made me happy because they're either gritty or they have a weird taste. Blue Diamond, which does not sponsor my videos and has no idea who I am, has been the best. This is the only almond flour flour that I will use, I pick up the massive bags either at Sam's Club or you can order them from Amazon. If you can't find it in your area, then I'll put the link to the Blue Diamond almond flour on Amazon down in the description box in case you want to order it. Another tip, sift it to make sure you get all of the lumps out. Okay, now let's get started. Base recipe: 1.5 cups of almond flour. Then add in your favorite keto friendly sweetener of choice, anywhere from 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt. Now mix up all of your dry ingredients. To my bowl, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of sour cream and 2 eggs. You want to go ahead and get that thoroughly combined. That's what the base mixture is going to look like. I like to give this a few minutes to sit so that the baking powder has time to do its magic. Since I am making a dozen, I want variety. So I'm gonna take some of this mixture and add it to a smaller bowl. I'm gonna fold in a few drops of banana extract and some chopped up pecan halves. Now I'll have banana nut muffins. I'm gonna add that mixture to my silicone muffin pan, and I did spray that down with some oil. I want some that are gonna be more of a dessert, so I'm gonna add some baking chips. I like to combine the peanut butter and the dark chocolate from Chalk Zero. How much you add to your mixture is completely up to you. I'm gonna fold those in and divide it up equally. Remember, I always have that discount code for Chalk Zero down in the description box in case you wanna order. Make sure you also check out their deals section to see what they have on sale. You can apply that discount code to the deals and save even more. The last little bit of mixture, I'm gonna make some berry flavored ones. I had this berry medley in the freezer. I'm also gonna add in some strawberry extract, just a drop or 2. Normally when I make these, I make them all one flavor, but I was feeling like I needed variety in my life. When I make them all one flavor, I do divide them up equally so that I end up with 12 muffins. But I also wanted some more substantial size muffins, this time only 9. Into my 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Since these were a little larger than what I normally make, they stayed in for exactly 23 minutes. I put them on the wire rack and I'm gonna let these cool completely before I try to take them out because I don't want them to stick. That's also the great thing about this silicone baking pan that I picked up off of Amazon like 3 years ago. It was an entire set and I feel like I don't have to use liners. I always have this linked below. It's just one of those things that have made my weight loss journey a lot easier. Once they're cooled, I go ahead and pop them out of the mold, put them in a glass container. I will leave these out on the kitchen bar for a couple of days. If they're not all gone by about day 3, I will put them in the refrigerator. I'll have the original video linked for you all if you want to go watch it. That video will also have the full recipe in the description box so you can screenshot it. I have been obsessing over egg salad for about the past 2 months. I like experimenting with it in these little containers like I showed you earlier. That way I can make different flavors and have a variety throughout the week, whether it is for lunch or dinner. I'm old school. I boil my eggs on the stove. Then I will put them in an ice bath because they peel so much easier that way. The eggs that I'm using are the Eggland's Best. I pick up the 18 count at Sam's Club because right now they're just so much cheaper. I'm making 3 different egg salads and I'm keeping the very first one as simple as possible. All I did was chop 2 eggs, add Duke's mayo and yellow mustard, mix, that's it. This is one that I just threw together, I'm calling it loaded egg salad. Chopped up 2 eggs, added a spoonful of mayo, sliced up a few pickles. I added just a little bit of the pickle juice to the egg salad. As much or as little as you want of your favorite ranch seasoning. I like to use the Flavor God. You guys already know why. It's because nothing is added into this one. Some of the Fiesta blend cheese, you can just use regular cheddar if you want. I mix all that up really good, and then I take some crispy bacon, sprinkle it over the top, and add the lid. The next one, just another basic egg salad, 2 eggs, added some Duke's mayo, yellow mustard, and to kick it up a notch, I'm adding a little bit of the Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning. Possibilities here are endless. You can pair these with pork rinds, add them to a salad plate on top of some keto bread or buns. Play around with your egg salad recipes and your chicken salad recipes. You don't have to fix it the same way every single time. I have never been a huge keto chow drinker, unlike Chris, my husband, who drinks it pretty much daily. Don't get me wrong, I love keto chow. It's just that I would rather eat a meal. But with Chris gone, it is just so much simpler to meal prep keto chow, have them on hand for a quick lunch, dinner, breakfast, anytime I need them. Today, I'm going to be prepping 4 different ones: the blueberry pie, peanut butter, chocolate, and a strawberry. For those of you that don't know what keto chow is, it is a low carb, high fat, moderate protein meal replacement shake with electrolytes, vitamins, minerals. I have an entire video on it if you want to watch that and get all the important information. Basically, what you do is get the packets. They have tons to choose from, or you can buy the big bag, which is a 21-day supply. You add your liquid of choice and then your fat of choice. My go-to fat of choice is melted butter, and I like to add half a stick. My liquid of choice is about 13 ounces of warm water. I'll add all of my ingredients to my Ninja container, blend it up until there are no chunks, add the lid, store in the fridge. I like to let it sit at least overnight. That way the flavors have time to incorporate, it thickens up, and it gets cold. Now I'm going to repeat the process with the blueberry pie. I'll also be using the same ingredients with the peanut butter flavored keto chow, with one exception. I'll be adding a scoop of perfect keto chocolate collagen. If you drink keto chow and you take your collagen, I suggest adding them into the same shake. That's going to cut down on calories. You're already going to have everything in one shake for the day. You already know Perfect Keto has a ton of different flavors, making it easy to come up with the perfect combo. Remember, both of these companies, Perfect Keto and Keto Chow, have gave us those discount codes that are down in the description box. There's tons of them down there. Make sure you take advantage of those and save anytime you order. All done, 4 meals made up in under 5 minutes. And these meal replacement shakes are super filling because they're high fat. Question of the day is in honor of this glorious embroidered denim shirt that I found at the Goodwill bins. So in honor of these cherries, we are going to have an unconventional question. Unconventional as in some people on keto don't believe in eating fruit, but I believe in sustainability. What is your favorite fruit? I bet you can't guess mine. Yeah, that's right. It's cherries. Let me know what yours is in the comments below. Well, hopefully that is gonna get me through the week and I won't be struggling around in the fridge and freezer. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for future videos, make sure you put those in the comments. Check out the description box. I'm gonna have my other social media accounts linked down there. So if you're looking for my other channel, or if you wanna go join the Facebook group, you know where they're at. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.